Mariposas Collective, grassroots group formed to help recently released migrants from these detention facilities on the border. All of a sudden, they're releasing 100 to 300 people a day in these border towns, and nobody knows exactly why. Some people say that they're trying to be compliant with not holding the children for longer than 20 days, the policy that they were ignoring. Some people say Trump is trying to manufacture a crisis in these border towns, and others say that they're doing it in response to the caravans that have been coming from Central America. We got a phone call that said that there's going to be 40 plus migrants on this Greyhound bus coming through Memphis. So a lot of the activists around town got together and met them at the bus station, and we realized how severe it was. 2, 3-year-old children without socks and shoes. Young children in raggedy t-shirts going to Detroit and Cincinnati in the middle of winter. So we realized that he was manufacturing a crisis, and so we met every bus at the bus station the next day and realized that we were averaging over 100 people a day. In many cases, they hadn't eaten in 24 to 48 hours. Most of the stuff, and these are asylum seekers that have turned themselves over the right way, running from violence in their own countries and a plethora of different reasons, but all legitimate. And their first experience in the United States is being caged like an animal in freezing cold temperatures. The government is throwing away all their possessions, and then they're released in the middle of winter out on the street with absolutely nothing to their name. So in most cases, family members or somebody they know will buy them a Greyhound bus ticket going wherever they're going. And Memphis is a hub for transfers. So we meet 5 different buses every single day, 4 a.m. to midnight. So it's scattered throughout the day. And completely grassroots, no formal organization. We created the Mariposas Collective, out of just volunteers, activists, concerned citizens that wanted to help. So we have a mass donation drive every day at 11 and every day at 6 p.m. We have volunteers come in, and we make roughly 75 brown bag lunches. So that's a ham and cheese sandwich, 2 non-perishables and a fresh fruit. We have a bus training session that you have to go to if you actually want to go to the bus station to meet the people coming through. So we have translators and at least 2 community members that meet each bus, and so far this has gone on for over 70 days, and we meet every single bus, every single day. So this is one of our basic toiletry bags. We got a toothbrush, lotion, soap, toothpaste, wet wipes, deodorant. Just your basic necessities, In most cases,
I think they've got more than that.
People have been in these facilities for a week, to months. And they're released with the clothes that they came in with. They haven't had time to take a shower or anywhere to take a shower. It's not me or Alice or any one of us. This is a collective effort. The meaning of grassroots, So it's taken all of us, and I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen this kind of donation drive. I've never seen any project of this nature last this long every single day. From the toys and crayons and coloring books to the children.
6 out of 10 of the people coming through are kids. Always single parent. Never heard of a couple coming through. Gang members, rapists. Don't think so. Hearing about this young man, dad was holding his boy like this close to him. The whole it was like a delayed bus, like 3 hours. He was just sitting there, just taking care of him and pointing. Because I don't know much Spanish, do you have a better pair of socks or shoes? And we did. And we were able to give this. And he told the Spanish translator with us that his son he'd nearly lost him swimming in a river on the way coming over here. These are the lucky people who've made it this far. I can't even imagine the people who haven't. But these are the lucky ones who have made it across the border, beyond their dangerous situation back at their home, beyond going through the desert, having the water sliced, the water bottle sliced that volunteers have left there.
every single day we have donation drop-offs at First Congregational Church, 1000 South Cooper, at the rear hostel entrance. And every day we're in need of juice boxes, deodorant, fresh fruit. We run out of a lot. Non-perishable snack foods, that's granola bars, small bags of chips, anything that you'd put in a brown bag lunch. We're always in need of coats of all sizes, bottled water. I mean, these are necessities. Like I said, in most cases, these people haven't eaten in 24 to 48 hours. We've seen longer. So if anybody has any of those, please drop off. Or we could even pick up if you Facebook message the Mariposas Collective Facebook page or mariposascollective@gmail.com. You could email us. Once again, 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. every single day. We have donation drops and volunteer sessions. So if you'd like to do more than donate,
See me.
it's not about me. It's about being a decent human being. It's about helping where and when I can, no matter who it is. And that's the common thread that I've seen throughout the volunteers, the activists, the people dropping off donations, is they just simply want to be decent human beings. We're reducing trauma in these people, and I think that they see that, and I believe that they will carry it on. So it's just one more way to change the world, if you ask me.
As the sun moves across the sky and she keeps time like an insect GPS, she fine-tunes her flight path. She smells with her antennae and she tastes with her feet, detecting the nectar she needs each night to refuel. These adaptations, and some we have yet to discover, make the monarch a master of migration.